Hello everyone, this is King Tip from the Eternal Paradox, and we are let's trying Reassembly. This is a fun little pre-alpha game, or beta game. Whoops. It was alpha when I got it. Fun little beta game that I picked up a little bit ago. It's now in beta. I haven't played the beta yet. It was fun. I played it with Craig a little bit. Basically, the idea of it is that you pick a color of your sort of fleet of ships. You can sort of imagine it as Spore, if you've ever played Spore, but with ships in a destructible terrain. Because you have some other ships and stations that are part of your own, and you can go and like rekindle them. Let's just pick a cool sort of blend of colors. Let's go like dark purple, lightish blue. Maybe a little bit darker blue. Yeah, it's cool. It's got a new loading screen. Oh, well maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just tuned to your colors. I've never used these colors. So you move around like this. Ooh, well, okay. And see, all of the ones similarly colored are your own. I guess it's showing you now. It's re-going through the tutorial since I just updated it. New map in the bottom left, M to expand, mouse wheel to zoom camera. Oh, my ship's colliding with me, or my fleet is colliding with me. Alright, come on, get away. Seriously. I don't like you. Swim! Fly this way. I'm connected to him. I'm firing. Ooh! I didn't even know that the bullets changed color. I thought they were just white. Oh, people just started playing things. Alright, Nope. Cursor rotate chips, yes. Wait, no, cursor does not rotate chips. Keyboard rotate chips, right? No. Absolute control cursor rotates. Yeah, I think this is right. It's just, this is completely messed up. Objectives in bottom right, yeah, here. 3 to edit ships, yeah. Just, well. Is there a self-destruct button? Let's see if we can go fly into, like, enemy territory, so we can get creamed. And die, so we can respawn singular instead of, like... Come on, let's go to, like, that pink territory over there that you see right there. On the mini-map. Or just, let's go crash into something. I can't control this whatsoever, can I? Well, I'm going to leave for a little bit until I can get this sorted out. Alright, I finally managed to die. So, as you can see, on the bottom left-hand corner, there are a bunch of green diamonds. Those are stations that your color currently owns. Oof, weird lag burst there. Those are stations that you currently own. The blue diamonds are stations that your color does not currently own. And if you come over here, I'm flying to this blue diamond right over here, and we just crashed. You regen parts of your ship over time. Well, this station is currently under the control of this green dude, this green faction, but if we can just dodge them, well, that was a lot of bullets flying everywhere. But see, here's the dead station, and there's a circle. If you fly inside the circle and stay there for something like 10 seconds, or 5 seconds or something, then it will reactivate and act as a currently activated green diamond, or currently owned station. And currently owned stations can shoot, protect against enemies, and basically rebuild you and themselves. So let's see if we can go activate some of these things. See the white The white dash circle is what you have to be inside of. Alright, we just activated this. It turned into a green diamond. It's going to start drawing in things. And see, it had those purple things that's firing are its bullets. And also, active stations can act as respawn points. So, say if I was to die, here I'll go die. I hope. Oh, here, green dude. You killed us before. Seriously? Come on. Come on. Kill me. Oh my gosh. Are we just invincible now? Finally. See, if we were to die, you respawn at the closest station, which in this case is the one we just activated. So, we can edit our ship. This is the edit thing. This is just the controls. Alright. So this is how the default ship always is. You can see you can add some plasma projectors, autocannons. Right now we're just going to add some more autocannons. Well, we're over. We're just going to remove some of these thrusters. They're not all needed. Just try to be symmetrical so you can steer yourself in the right way. And not just endlessly go in circles. But this is a spore part where you get to customize and then you exit, save. You get to play with it. See, now we have extra guns that we fire. Can't really tell it. I find that you always are really small. You never can really get big unless you have a really, really big... Well, these green guys are destroying us. You can never really get big unless you buy a lot of building blocks, which takes a lot of money. And not real money. This currency that they have, which you get by activating stations. So basically, you go around shooting, firing at these things. Let's see if we can take down this green cruiser. Ooh, looks like we're close to it. You can see it being destroyed. And look, we destroyed that green cruiser, and we gained like something like 30 points. But later in the game, as you get farther and farther out in the universe, you can come across giant ships that are pretty fun to deal with. Oops. That crippled us. You can see a zoomed in version of your ship up here. What parts are built and what... Oop. Well, oh, those must be like bomb plants. I once came across a section of asteroids. They're like pink asteroids, and if you crashed into them, they exploded. They were a pain to deal with. But I said destructible terrain, because there actually is destructible terrain. See, say if you didn't like this, well, if it wasn't owned by a bunch of green dudes who blow you up, say you don't like asteroids, you could just come here, fire at it for a little bit, and destroy it. It's actually pretty cool. And then also killed the green dude that flew into. Gosh, I'm not talking very well. I am recording at 10 o'clock at night. Not the latest I record at. You'll know when that happens. So, you could just, if you wanted to, you could just carve a hole straight through that, but we're gonna go do something else. All of this is destructible. Destructible? I don't know, I can't think right now. And there does seem to be some lag spikes every once in a while. I think that's just from, not from computer-based lag, because the computer isn't great enough. Oh, I forgot about this bomb spikes. not because the computer isn't good enough, but because non-optimization, which basically means not rendering all of this stuff in the best possible way. Because as you see, because of the destructible terrain and the bullets and everything, they're all registered entities on the screen, which means it has to read all of those at the exact same time and what they're gonna do and how much health they have, where their velocity is, because this is a very physics-based game. In the sense that there's no gravity though. But the flying part, it's actually like space flying, sort of, really. Not really, but almost. As if, you see, if you powered off for a little bit and then stopped, you'd still keep floating. And floating, and floating. Like you would in actual space. Those are some really annoying plants. I'm just assuming these are plants. I have no idea what they really are. Anyway, let's see if we can go over to that red territory on the other side of the screen. Ah! Yeah, we slammed pretty hard into that. There seems to be a tiny bit of red territory over here. Let's check it out. Red seem to be... Oh! This is an explosion mine. They just explode on contact. It's really annoying. But yeah, so you could like fly out really far, say all over here, then you could come up upon a new cluster of like these, except they wouldn't be green, they'd be blue. You could reactivate all of them. Basically, the way I thought of it, like this is unofficial lore for this game, but my unofficial lore is that your color used to be a mighty spacefaring empire expanded across the entire universe. And then a plague hit, and you dwindled down to just these green diamonds right here. Or so you think. Because there are wormholes you can go through, and then you'll basically come up, it basically regenerates the universe. But it fits in with the lore. There are other pockets of your empire that still exist. But anyway, the blue diamonds are what used to be parts of your empire, but fell due to the virus that closed down your empire, which is basically these green things. And I'm turning around destroying myself. And basically the cure was found, so these things aren't a threat anymore. So yeah, that's just my unofficial lore. You can go around reactivating your empire until it's all reactivated. Also, the enemies fit into the lore by they're basically uncivilized pirates that used to be part of your empire but escaped. Since they don't really have stations. And that's gonna basically end this Let's Try on Reassembly. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. This is the King Tip, signing out.